wants to hang out for a little bit. Gotta dye this tonight. Gotta dye it and trim it up. Dude. How you doing, Panda? What's up, boss? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I gotta dye this tonight. I gotta trim it up. A little more square. Not this, though. I want to keep that length going. Hey, Rectal. It's just an impromptu live stream. I felt like just going on here for a little bit. I know it says coffee, but it's actually tea. So what's going on? Shot voice, but we're here. Who are you yelling at? You screaming at people? You cutting promos? Hey, DJ, don't call me dad. Makes me feel so old. Gotta trim up the head, too. I can feel it bristly. You know, we're actually probably going to take out the straight razor and, yeah, get right down to the skin. See how that feels? You're my child hero. What are you, Ron Killings now? Not our truth, Ron Killings.
I'm not kidding. Both of them are passed out.
Good.
And he's just awake, but if he comes into the bedroom, he'll pass out.
He'll pass out too, yeah.
That time of night.
No, he's my dad. Make it more pointy, go full villain, add some, was it pomade to twirl the mustache? Yeah. Oh, try if I could get this, to grow faster, I would have it, down to here, full on devil horn. I caught the beginning of your Twitch, and I was going to comment, and it said I had to make an account, so I left because I'd see you at some point. Yeah, that's the way it goes there. You're my favorite wrestler back in the day. What day was this? Kindergarten? And when the time comes I'm able to grow this thing really long, I'm dyeing it black. Full on Sinister Minister with that one. 26 people, and I only see 4 or 5 people chatting. What's up with that? Bring it on. Talk to me, unless you're afraid. First like, see, Nola knows what's up. Nola's an OG. He knows the deal. Your wife was my favorite female wrestler back in the day, too. Mine, too, as a matter of fact, yeah. Pretty much undefeated, so, I honestly don't think I'll be able to handle joining any more social media. I feel that. I was jamming acid bath. Nice. Jesus orders you to get some help. What does my gardener have to do with this? Peace through power. Long live Kane. Kane's he's the mayor in Knox City. So you married your favorite. That's right, Mr. Nunye and Dylan whatever that is. Kane. He's a great wrestler. Yes, he is. Shitty mayor and a piece of shit on Twitter, but he's a good wrestler. I paused my Jay-Z to be here. Why is it like I go live and like 26 people come in here and the first thing they throw in is the religious bullshit? Why are you doing that? What's the matter with you? You need to get more. You need to get more. You know what you need. You need to get more. A whole lot more. Order through pain. What are we, Hydra now? Hell, Hydra. Hail hydrate. Drink water. Hail hydrate. Stop and get help. Yeah, exactly. Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior goth chicks in fishnets. They will deliver you to the promised land. My mom is getting divorced. Moderator would make my day. No, get out. An attitude like that is why your mother's getting divorced. It's not my fault. Stop, drop, and roll in the hay. Hey! Hello, Mr. Scott. Hello to you. How you doing? Yes, I did get the pictures you put through Discord. Thank you, Rachel. They're very nice. The moderator make my day. Would you get a life, please? If moderator is going to make your day, you really have a sad existence. What's up there? Reporting from Houston. Traffic's a bitch. Might miss Suicidal. Ain't gonna miss Pantera. I saw the picture of you with the Master of Puppets logo there. Ricky, I loved it. Ducks and Chicks. Our Lord and Savior, Lemmy. That's right. And she has cancer, basically dead. You're full of shit, okay? You're full of shit is what you are. So you could just go away. I'd call you that name, but that's an insult to my boss. When you're getting a haircut. A little bit later. People on the internet are mad at me because I said Liv Morgan was better than Nikki Bella. Well, that's true. Thank you, Panda. See, that's what a mod does. A is for horses. That's right. Butch, Luke, the Bushwhackers. Lady Ariana. How you doing, girl?
Just had
I've seen Pantera Metallica myself. Not the same venue, of course, but I have seen them. What?
I just had a ridiculous epiphany. You're always.
I thought I could get away from this by going live. I guess I can't.
No. You know how you.
Hey is for gay horses. Hey.
You always check your inbox.
Honey, don't be rude. I'm talking to the people.
You know how you always open your
I wanted
inbox
to say hi.
on the
I'll
phone?
be boarding soon to plane home. Okay.
Nice.
That's cool.
But you do
Hope
not.
it's a safe traffic, safe travels.
You read your emails on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Yep.
So if everybody excuse me, I just gave you the heads up.
I've got a haircut too.
I haven't had a chance to wash it yet, so it's not my fault.
Looks very nice.
I look fuzzy.
It's the light.
I know. All the lights you got on in here, they're my enemy. Okay. Let's see if I can drop something on my way out.
So according to
No.
this thank you. According to this kid on here looking for enema? With friends like you, who needs enemas? Tell her, don't be rude. You're talking to the people. And she gets so close. No one's telling Michelle what to do. No, it's been the story of her life. One of the reasons I married her and that I love her so much. A kid comes in. My parents are getting divorced. She's got cancer, basically dead. Make me a moderator. Oh my God. This is life on a streaming service. There's some protesters in a town 45 minutes from me while I was visiting my friend. We got people doing a rally right now on the main stretch. Got their signs and everything. It's a peaceful protest. Because it's King Diamond's birthday. And there's nothing else important going on today. Nothing. Hail to the king. This one. Oh, man. So, well, and intended to do a lot of recording today. I didn't get anything done. Yes, there is a thing as a peaceful protest. It's too fucking hot around here to protest anything. I like to protest the weather, please. Oh, you liking the dad jokes? Thank you. They've been getting a few hits. So I was happy to see that. Hit 5,300 on here. I'm sad I have to leave my fiance and go home. I know. Sorry to hear that, lady, but it's a necessary thing. But hey, you're going to be together soon. Neat protest against the rainbow flag community. Carrie, Dust, and Wards. Your name is lame. Your attitude is lame. Probably nobody likes you. So, yeah. To cancel the rainbow flag community, you must really be lonely. You must really hate yourself and stuff. Or maybe your closet. Do you really actually want to be? Are you actually gay? Maybe you are. And if you are, it's okay. We hate you just the same. Because you're a jackass. Don't try to troll me. You can't troll me, okay? You can't heal a heel. I'm way better than all that. What is Carrie Dustin Wards? That's like some Renaissance fair stuff. And that's an insult to nerds. Do you feel a mother's touch? Did you feel a mother's touch? He did on his booty hole. From his dad. Yep, because Panda's doing the job. Still sucks. I get used to having him around way too fast. Oh, yeah. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Make something else bigger too, but I'm not going to get into that. Ooh, lemon cookies. I'm dipping the lemon cookies in the lemon tea. Scott, Levi, dude, you had a computer for 5 years and it shit the bed. What the hell did you do to that thing? What were you doing? That's my day off. Behave, you little fuckers. Don't be messing with Captain Panda. She rules the roost around here. What is it? Man, tell me something as if I get it. Okay, you're missing an apostrophe, an ID for I'd. Man should be capitalized. You have really horrible grammar. Hey, Striker. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Lady Ariana, we love you. Be safe on the travels. And I know, Striker, she'll be with you again soon. Don't worry. I just have an itchy trigger finger. Yes, these people are on drugs. They're absolutely on drugs. These are lemon cookies. Get them at the local shop around here. I mean, they're not locally made, but we love you more. Okay. Yep. So just a lemon shortbread with the lemon icing in the middle. Dip them in the lemon tea. Going to be on my phone until the rest of my I thought you said rest of my pants arrive. What? Waiting for the case, motherboard, power supply. Time to build. Lady Ariana, just listen to a shitload of Merkins and Slash Street Boys. You'll feel like you're home. Mm-hmm. Rachel, are you a serial killer? She loves cereal. She loves that cereal. And she will kill a bowl of cereal every day. No, I am. That's right. Panda loves that Tony the Tiger. She loves the snap, crackle, and pop. I love it, boss. Motherboard will be here Tuesday. Case will be here Wednesday. Hope the power supply gets here. Doesn't like chocolate. And he said that while I was next to him. And I said, ew, why am I sitting next to you? Kind of been moved. I love it. That's how you deal with that. You just don't need people like that in your life. Someone doesn't like chocolate? What's the matter with you? Gotta have that chocolate. You know, I'm gonna eat the chocolate. A little chunk of chocolate. Should I keep saying chocolate like that? Or is it really annoying? Don't mind me. I'm being silly. Oh, man. So I was not live last night, even though it was Friday the 13th. I was exhausted. It's been a long freaking week at work. Thankfully, we have a new person in my department starting Monday. So things should hopefully start lightening up there. I really hope so. And yeah, just last night was not going to happen. I would like to because of being Friday the 13th and all that stuff. We did order pizza. We did watch some of Friday the 13th Part 6, the only good one. And I say that just to razz Pixie, who's not here. What a coincidence! My birthday is November 22nd. That's right. We have November babies in here. You've been eating cereal for a snack, though. I do that too. Mm-hmm. The last cereal I got was this Kashi Cinnamon Harvest. It's very good. It's very good. Yep. So it was too exhausted last night. Today's been a good day. We got going really early. Actually, we were both up at like I think she was up at 5:30. I was up at like 6:30 this morning, which has been really weird. What did one Jedi gynecologist say to the other? I think Levi's about to get put in timeout. Eating it dry? Yeah, yeah, same here. I'll do that. Yeah. Cereal can be a snack. That's fine. May the forceps be with you. The doctor was named OBGYN Kenobi. Oh my God. All right, you're not going to get put in time down for that. California. Well, you look like my Uncle Tommy. Tommy who? Tommy Dreamer? Tommy Boy? Tommy Two Tone? 8675309? The force was with you. The force was with her. Oh, she was getting forcepped. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. No timeout for him. No timeout for you. Finally, Scott approves. Yeah, I'm tired again, so you caught me at a good night. Tommy Rich? Mm-hmm. I pronounce his name wrong. It's Tommy Dreamer. Like Bubba Ray. Tommy Dreamer. Oh, so good. I don't like lemons, but I love lemon flavor, if that makes any sense. I know it doesn't. And it doesn't have to. So, anyway, I was saying before, I intend to get a lot of recording done today. I ain't done shit for recording. We got going early today. Went out to breakfast, a real nice breakfast. And went to the local, like, it's called Hope. It's like a Salvation Army type place. You go to donate stuff you don't need. And Michelle donated like 3 bags worth of books that she either has them electronically or she doesn't feel like reading again. So we donated that. Then we went to Homeward Bound, the Humane Society in town. Brought in a bag of treats and stuff like that for the cats there. And Michelle, of course, knows all the people that volunteer there, so she's chatting it up with them for a little bit. Came back here. Then Michelle got her haircut. Then we had to go shopping, and we finished up probably around 1:45. And I just had dinner a little while ago. I made myself a steak sandwich. Thanks to our boy James at We Are Pro Wrestling, I was watching the ECW One Night Stand pay-per-view from 2005, which I just realized while I was watching it is 20 years old now. So yeah, if you're a wrestling fan, you didn't feel old before, you're welcome. And tomorrow we have Michelle's dad's coming up and her stepmother. They're coming up for a visit. So we got some nice accoutrement to hook them up for lunch and stuff. So it'll be a nice visit with them. And I'm going to call my mom so we can check in on my stepdad, who did have surgery this past week, which I hear went well. And it's actually his birthday. It's either Monday or Wednesday is his birthday. It's either the 16th or the 18th, and I can never remember because I'm stupid like that. So that's the plan. The Monday, the new person starts in our department. Don't know how much she's actually going to get to do, because when you're onboarding somebody, it can take a little while for everything to get finalized. Nobody's chatting. Nobody's typing. I'm not getting any info here. Send me some primers, people. What else? So I have 3 videos that I'd like to get done for the rest of the month. Since today is King's birthday, the one and only, there's a song that he put out from the new album that will come out whenever it strikes him, whenever the moon comes to the right length or phase, and he is smitten with the idea of putting that freaking album out finally. He put a song out about 5 months ago. I'm going to react to that, called Spider Lily. And then there's a new voice play I saw that dropped. And I was going to do another video of the warning. That's all going to be for June. And then July is all what I want to do. Stuff that I don't usually do on the channel because, I may not get the views, but I'm not going to care. So it could be fails, could be wrestling stuff. It could be, I did find a couple of videos that I do want to do, which are kind of a little bit different than I normally do. So yeah, that's all coming for you all in July during my birth month. I'm turning 50 this year, so we're going all out. I'll be doing a birthday stream. My birthday is, I think it's a Tuesday this year. Yeah, it's a Tuesday, July 8th, which I won't be doing a stream then, but I'll do it over that weekend. It's 4th of July weekend, so might be Friday night, but that is 4th of July, so here in the States, people might be otherwise engaged and stuff. But could be Saturday or Sunday. This is a weird thing about YouTube. I was up to 26 people, and that's when the morons were coming in trying to razz me with stupid shit. And I fire back at them, and then my views go down to like nothing. So, and then nobody, I'm not saying my regular people here, but like all these other people that I go watching never engage. So it's like, what the frick, What the frick, what the flock? So, so anyway. I just turned my head ever so slightly. I heard a crack noise. Jeez. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I apologize, everybody. I have not been able to see your comments on my phone. Now I just brought up the comments on the laptop. Okay. Scott's bald. Yeah. Yeah. My My chat just completely stopped on my phone. So that's why I wasn't responding to anything. So sorry about that, guys. I have to look at you through my phone and look at the computer for the comments. So now I have to do this shit. Weirdness is right. Oh, gotta love it. I just love the internet. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. YouTube tennis match. I like that. Yes. Or I could just do it like this, but you're going to be seeing this side of my face the whole time. I'll just give you a side eye. Who thought you didn't care? Bite your tongue, Rachel. Bite it hard. Make sure you get your good side. I don't have that. That's what she said. Time for another cookie. Must have another cookie. Cookie. You think Cookie Monster would eat lemon cookies? Or you think he's just a chocolate chip dude? Well, by chance, listen to the new Alice Cooper band album? I don't know about that. It's on the inside. That's what counts. You do if he shows the bald head. That's hot. I love making like a lemon poppy seed bread. Like the Pillsbury things there. Oh, love those. Michelle's not a big lemon fan, so I can't really make it all the time. Panda, I'm intrigued. In what context? Because knowing what I know about you, that could mean a lot of things. Fire cupping. I knew she was an arsonist. I'll start playing with fire. There you go. All right, I gotta check this out. Oh, okay. I know what that is. Okay, yeah, I've seen that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's a type of therapy. Exactly, boss. Wrestlers do it. Mm-hmm. Sciatica, or so I'm told. Yeah, you're gonna find out, right? Yeah, fire cupping and cupping are two different things. But well, I take that back. They're the same thing, only one includes fire. Still go. Thank you.
Hitting a wall.
That was inevitable. So
Well,
we've both been going since what, 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning,
I got
and
up
it's
at
almost
5:45,
7:30.
and you got up maybe a half hour after me.
Yeah. So
And
I've only been up like 13 hours.
I've been up. Well, I only slept 4 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bathroom is set up,
Okay.
and
Anybody want to watch me take a shower?
Scott.
Fuego cupping.
What I was going for was person for James.
James.
I heard you were kinky like that.
Mm-hmm. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, there will be other types of fire. Did you know hair mousse can be lit on your skin and not hurt you? Yes, I have heard of that. Yeah. I saw a documentary where people were doing like fire rituals and stuff, and they had a kid lay down and they did something to his back, lit his whole back on fire. Then they immediately put it out, that kind of thing. So I'm guessing that's kind of the same thing. I know the documentary was not about, spicy lifestyles, it was about something completely different. Ooh. So, yeah, take that forever, however you want to take it. I have too much hair on my back, so that's not going to happen over here. Because you don't want that smell. Seriously, you ever smell burnt hair? It's not good. Did you know that butt plugs are all fun and games till you fart and shoot the cat? Yes. It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye. And it's just fun you can't see. And I may or may not be a pyro. My childhood bathroom can attest. Good thing my dad's a firefighter. FYI, it was an accident. No therapy needed. Okay. Panda's a fire starter. I've been working on the writing prompt for the free writing contest, but I don't think that I'll hand it in because I don't like what I wrote. But I have added to it. Rachel, I'll tell you right now, no author likes what they write. Because they'll write and write and write and write and write and write. Then they'll look at it over and like, think this is stupid. Then they'll edit it. Then they'll scratch it. They'll start over. They'll write and write and write. They don't like it again. So, yeah. Whose hair was back was hairier, Albert or Dutch Mantel? Albert because he was bigger, so he covered more area. Oh, you're reading Salem's Lot. There you go. You should see me with fireworks. I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. Smells like victory. Mm-hmm.
Are you still live?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm just going through these packages.
Okay. Jamie want big boom. I don't think that it fits what they're asking for. Oh, okay. In that context. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I think tomorrow morning I can get some recording done. Hopefully, get a video up for tomorrow. Um, Rachel, it ain't gonna hurt to try it. Then we have her father and stepmom coming over around 1. They'll be here a couple hours. We'll call my mom and speak to my stepdad to wish him the best too that day. And then tomorrow night should be relatively quiet. So I'm doing this impromptu, of course, this unscheduled stream, but this Friday will be YouTube again, not Twitch this week. So. see what else is going on, if anything. Okay. Yeah. Can't really think of anything else of importance that's going on here. Yo, what a great Alec Hard. Gracing us with his presence, dude. How you been? Peekaboo to you. Pre-op testing for Father's Day. They finally scheduled a day for his corneal transplant. Don't ask me when. I instantly forgot it. Yeah. It's not a fun thing to admit, but the older you get, the older, the elder generation in your life gets, and the older they get, the more health issues they have. The more health issues they have, the more procedures and surgeries they're going to have. So it becomes really difficult to try to keep track of them all. So, what's that?
It's for you.
Oh, I got something. I got something, everybody. Is this something you got me, or
This is something you got yourself.
oh, this is something I got myself?
And I can figure out why things keep coming as gifts. You don't pick off this is not a gift.
Can't do this one-handed. Ah,
I'll take that.
I got strings.
I think that's another set right there.
This is a set of this is swing bass. This is gonna be for the Rickenbacker. So new set of bass strings there. How many cookies have you eaten? How come you haven't shared with us? Good man, school's over and my soul is at peace for it. How about you? You're rocking the Walter White look. Yes, I've got that. He's been a train wreck since he turned 40. His medical history is 4 pages long. You're remembering all that. Yeah. Yeah, and Rachel, I've only had 4.5 cookies.
Let me see what that is, because I don't know if that's guitar strings or not. And
Is that the, oh yeah, that's fine. This is not guitar strings.
again, I have to look on my laptop.
Mm-hmm. 4.5? That's like 2.25 you could be sharing with us. He's just a disaster. Turning 70 is just a side note. Uh-huh. The fact your dad is only 20 years older than me. Pancreatitis was flaring up. I was holding her hand, and I felt something drip on me. It said, "Mom, her blood was on me." Oh, jeez. But that's nice. Yeah, you're only 9 years older than me, so what's your point? You know what the point is. Yep. Oh, okay, for the cats. Anyway, so yeah, so I got these for the Rickenbacker. I put new green ones on the Jabroni, and then Michelle got me these. So these are probably going to go on the axe base. Make them look real Halloweeny. And then once I do that, I have a set of 5-string bass strings coming too. So, hey, Rhonda, what's up, girl? I always did have a thing for silver foxes anyway. Well, you know. I mean, come on. I mean, although the silver's, just kind of bleeding through. Didn't know until he dropped in your hand. Started appreciating the silver foxes when I was 25. There you go. You said weenie. Remember, I refer to myself more as a silver-tongued devil than a silver fox. But I'm not going to begrudge a compliment. Yep. So, well, a silver tongue is, yes, exactly. Trust me, my tongue's got experience. Yes, silver. Oh, yes. Check it out. Balls. We got balls.
And these are for Darius.
Yeah, specifically for Darius, because he's the only one that seems to be playing with them lately. So I think this should last him a while. Half of this will be missing and disappear and just be hidden within a week. So
that's why he's only getting 2 at a time.
Balls. See, it would have been too much cooler if we twist my mustache.
Where did he go? Oh, he's out on the bed. All right. Well, we'll leave those.
Levi, I caught that.
Are you finished?
I am, thank you. Silver-tongued devil, demon lynch, I know just what I'm doing. I like a little innocent bitch, you know I ain't just screwing. My experience is, yes, I've cut a lot of promos. This tongue has got a lot of work from that. I talk to you guys all the time. What'd you think I was talking about? Huh? Innocent? Well, shit. Well, shit.
That sounded like a yeet.
Yeet. Ugh. Just, I heard that. Just my dirty mind at work. Dirty little mind, dirty little mind. So Panda's coming up with some stuff for me to check out for the next round of You Gotta Hear This recordings. I have a couple of ideas in mind. So I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. There's nothing like summer in the city. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your daddy looks like he's got money. I'm not much for a reader, but I made it to chapter 6. Your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Thank you. You want a revolution? I want a revelation. If you're ever feeling sad, remember that Batman Nuggets died before he could actually get his nuggets. Okay.
Okay, it actually is getting darker because I've turned the light.
This shit is hilarious. And if you don't get that, should have been here last century when I was actually doing that bit. Yeah, I remember the Batman Nuggets. I was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But somehow in the future.
See, this is what happens when you shop on Amazon for household supplies. They put them all in the same box.
Uh-huh.
Including
Aha! Yes, it was in another box. The 5-string set. Yes. Classic Ernie balls. Super slinky bass strings. So, these are
Now-
the 5 strings. Each one of my basses will have new strings soon.
When we were at the grocery store, we were helping everybody.
Yep.
We became the most popular couple in our grocery store. That's the Tylenol. Go ahead.
I don't want to.
I said, "Oh, I'll get the big bottle."
Okay. So, anybody need any Tylenol? The size of this thing.
It was $15. You can't get that.
This is nuts.
And there's
Sup, Cyber? How you doing?
1,000 tablets. I've never bought one this big, so 1,000 tablets, and that'll last until.
It's been this long. That's right. 13 months a member, boss. Thank you so much, kid. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Jeebus. Yeah, I'll take some.
Well,
1923, when me and him ran out of first got live stream sponsored podcast, right? Yeah.
Well, I take 2, and you take 2. So how many doses?
I don't take
is that?
2 every day, dear.
I do, unfortunately.
You do.
In
I
my
don't.
Pain. But how many doses does that mean?
I can't count that high.
1,000 divided by 2.
Well, it's 500.
There you go. That's
You're
your last
65 in a year, so that's like a year and a couple of months.
I hope so. And this is
I think
why.
that's a crime, yeah.
This is also why we shop.
Oh, yeah. Drawstring bags. Yep. When you have 3 cats, you go through a lot of these.
Sometimes it's 2 a day. And because they're much cheaper.
Yo, boss, what you doing, man? Dropping the 20 bones like that, kid. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah, Downy.
Gotta have the Downy sheets.
So, boss, if you want a reaction, you got one. So you can send me one to request. I'm not going to get to it for a while because July is all me. So, but sometime in August probably we'll get to it. But yeah, if you want to send me a reaction like that new Alice Cooper or something like that, send it on through, kid. DM it to me in Discord or something like that. But thank you, boss. I appreciate it, man.
Did you get me something?
No.
These look like something you may have bought for me.
Shit, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
You kind of like confused me there. I'm like, wait a minute.
All right. So you tell me to open them.
I have to use Amazon for those because I can't find the unscented half the time. Okay. Yeah, just send me one, boss. I'll take care of it. Yeah, and take your time. Like I said, I'm not going to get to it until maybe August. She wasn't supposed to see those. We haven't taken a leave in a long time, and we get the Tylenol there. Like I said, it's mostly for her, and she gets ibuprofen prescribed to her. So, yeah. Damn allergies. I didn't think they were going to ship those in the same boxes. Wanted to surprise her. Oh well. Anytime we buy something for ourselves, we usually buy something for the other person. She does it all the time. I do it all the time. Oh well.
You better not be whispering about me.
Nothing. Oh, I remember you saying that before, Panda. Yeah. Thanks. It's dial. Dial it up.
I'll be there shortly. I'm just cranking this up. There are boxes everywhere.
So anyway, checked my Amazon recently, and I have some money on it still. I was talking to my friend about a post that said invest in your room, but I don't really know what I like. Actually, we both had a doctor's appointment on, well, no, excuse me, she had a doctor's appointment on Thursday, and I went into it too. And the doctor that we have looked at this. He's like, "Did you dye that?" I said, "Well, I dyed the whole thing, and then the gray white starts bleeding through." He's like, "Looks good on you." I'm like, "Well, thank you." I like that. I like when it's dark up front and light in the back like that, like the skunk effect, but it doesn't last long. So I have to dye it all over again and then wait for it to bleed through. So I have to wait and bleed, if you will, for you that know Slipknot. Baby powder for the summer. The sweat is real, y'all. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Baby powder. I never really had a putting things on my wall phase. Yeah, me neither. I didn't start doing that till I would put a couple things on the wall, but I wouldn't put like a ton of things on the wall when I was a kid. And I'd usually put on like one wall. Um, and then later on, my sister used to put stuff all over her walls. So I kind of picked it up from her. Then I went to a friend's house one time, my friend Lee, and he had more stuff on his walls than anybody I knew. I mean, he was cover to cover. You did not see any paint. He even had stuff on the ceiling. And yeah, it was hot women. So I was like, okay, I got to step up my game here. Boob sweat season. There you go. Kind of like haircuts. I love the side shave look, but it starts growing out and it looks a mess.
Did you tell everybody why sometimes we order things for each other and we don't realize we did it?
Damn her Vulcan hearing.
What did you tell them?
That's what I said. We like to buy stuff for each other. If we buy something for ourselves, we always buy something for the other person. And those weren't supposed to be in the same box.
Well, the bottom line is you don't have the. You and I have separate.
Mm-hmm.
Not separate accounts. We have.
I see VG in the chat, my brother. Good to see you, man. You can't even see by walls or ceiling. I can imagine.
You took
full of Evil Dead and chainsaw stuff, right?
You took the Amazon notification off your phone.
Yeah.
So without the notification on there, I don't know when you buy me something.
Right.
And
VG, it's good to see you, man. I saw the pictures of you when you shaved it all off for that convention. Dude, looking swank, my brother. Looking really nice. I mean, you look great with the goatee and the beard and all that stuff too, but damn, yeah, rocking it, dude. What's up, man? I finally found a chance to catch you live. Yeah, it was impromptu. Yeah, it's just like hanging out here. So good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope Flozel's doing good. I miss y'all. Miss y'all a lot. Or leather car seat. Peel your skin off of that. Excuse me as I unscrew. I was told not to hang things on my wall because it would peel the paint. I had posters up with Scotch tape. They hung for years till they fell off. The paint did not come off. Yeah, I did that too. Mm-hmm. I don't know if yeah, the posters are taped up nowadays. I would try to buy these really cheap ass like frames. at well, they are cheap. They're like $20.
Yeah, $20.
A good one's going to cost you 50. So like a $20 frame for these posters, and the frame would always fall apart. It was break up. It was so annoying. So I just said, screw it. I either thumbtack the thing to the wall or tape it up. Unscrew? Hate to break it to you, buddy, but that's not a oh. My aunt has a car with leather seats, and she would take us home in the car. I remember crying because it hurt. Yeah. I use those too many. They suck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, I have 3 big posters up on the wall here. I have there's Lemmy. I have that one. That's tacked up there. Then we have the Jedi. That's taped up, and the Misfits. That's taped up too. Used to have a lot more posters up in here. Like there's a wall over here. This wall here used to have a lot more posters on it. Right now, I just have got a calendar, and I have this. This was a Christmas gift I got. Picture of the original cast of Star Wars and the blueprints of the Millennium Falcon. So, yeah, I got that for Christmas last year or 2 years ago.
Maggie's rubbing my leg and she just smelled Jackson.
Oh, you want another flashback? Check this out. This is an old ass wrestling poster. Monday, September 15th. Hulk Hogan versus Adrian Adonis was the main event. This is Heritage Park in Colony, New York. Heritage Park is not even there anymore. But check out the prices. Ticket prices. Golden Ringside, $20. Ringside, $14. This one I don't understand. Reserved, $12.09. What the hell's the 9 cents for? And $9 general admission.
You can't even get nosebleed seats for $20.
Watch TV wrestling. So yeah, and that's the Bulldogs with Captain Lou. So yeah, how's that for a flashback? Jeez, that was 1986, I think it was. My mom took me to that, and I think my sister came too. And yeah, Tax got to make that money. I had this thing about framing my posters for a while, but I never did it though. Yeah. I wasn't even born yet. Oh, and we were just talking about tape. Look at the edges of it. See, look at the tape. That's the remnants of old tape on the poster. You can see holes there too for when I would tack it up. So yeah. And here's the depressing part. Hogan, still alive. Adonis, dead. Giant Machine, dead. Super Machine, still alive. Big John Studd, dead. Bundy, dead. Bulldogs, dead. Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, still alive. Spivey, still around. Rotunda, still alive. Hammer, Beefcake, still around. Rougeau, still around. What is that? Moondogs, both of them are gone. Leaping Lanny, gone. Harley Race, gone. King Tonga, still going. Bob Orton. Siva Afi, which I don't know if he's still alive. Hercules Hernandez, he's gone. So, yeah. Hogan went against Andre. That was WrestleMania 3. This show was before that. Yeah. Yeah, you guys never get to see that side of the room because you're always looking at this. Yeah, this over here, this was my dad's, whatever you want to call it, bureau or whatever. This is where I used to sit and record my old reaction videos before I bought this table and set this up. So I would have this stuff here. So I got Star Wars stuff up here. Got wrestling figures. camel that Michelle got me. There's a picture of me, Michelle, and Ava at her christening. Yep. All kinds of other stuff here. So, yeah. That's like behind the scenes. You never get to see that.
Oh, remember you had that thing from Carol to make your own guitar pick?
Yep, it's right there. It's motorcycle season. Yeah, it's in Laconia, New Hampshire. It's the motorcycle rally going on this weekend. Matter of fact, when we went to the doctor on Thursday, the nurse who checked us in was leaving for vacation, and her and her boyfriend were heading to that. They were camping out there for the week. Yeah, Michelle's stepmom got me this. It's a pick punch. You can make your own guitar picks with this. And I actually did it with an Amazon gift card. This is part of an Amazon gift card. I used that pick punch and made a guitar pick for it. So yeah.
And that was from?
I just said that.
She's pretty crafty.
Nice collection, dude. I wish I kept my wrestling figures. I'm sure they fetch a pretty penny. That's nothing to what I used to have as a kid. I had a cardboard box full of them. I had like 30 of them. And somehow they all got thrown out. They got misplaced somehow. We don't know. Those I all bought when I went to, I think I went to Salem, Massachusetts back in like 2000, before you, dear, sorry. And we stopped at a store.
You told me you were going to Salem. You went to Salem once.
Yep.
So.
And went to a store there that was selling figures, and I picked up those. It's a good thing you can't see the other side of my recording room. It's storage, and I'm cleaning things out, so it's a nightmare right now.
What do you think's over here, dude?
Yeah, over there is even more stuff.
There's 6 trunks. 7, 8, if you want to get technical.
Yeah, here you go. I'll give you the full rest of the tour here. First of all, there's that that curtain there, and there's that curtain there.
$10 at Kinney's.
So this is the perch that usually one of our cats stays on. Magic used to stay here all the time. Now Darius has kind of claimed it.
Scarlett has
so we have these 2 trunks here, and these have clothes in them, like cut-off T-shirts, ties. That's in there.
The bottom one is...
That one is, I don't remember what's in there.
Dolls.
Oh, that's more dolls. That's more Michelle's dolls. These are dolls. These are dolls. This is our Halloween trunk. All Halloween decorations here. This is full of VHS tapes, DVDs. My PS2 is in there. This is our Christmas trunk. Christmas decorations are in there. And this is more VHS tapes in here. More Michelle's are in there.
And DVDs.
And DVDs.
And believe me, this is just a fraction of our stuff. Whoops, I almost slipped.
Down here, that's the old crate bass amp. Doesn't work anymore. I don't have the heart to throw it out yet, but I will eventually. That was my Marshall guitar amp. My Rancor in the original Return of the Jedi box.
And the red step, I'm the one who put that up there because...
Yeah, that's fine.
All the cats kept...
And the boys are right there. There's that. There's this stuff here, you know. This stuff up here. Skull mask when I'm Mr. Skull on Twitch. Got the Vader mask. Kind of a big deal. Books I never read. I got the Jason mask. Got the Saw popcorn bucket. The King Diamond figure that Michelle got me. Leatherface back there that our boy Jerry got me. Got this skull, which is broken. You can see he's just fallen off this thing too many times. So, Smoking Skull belt right there. Star Wars Mandalorian. Ava, my niece, made that. She drew that herself. These were from, I believe, our boy. No, our boy. She was going to derail me. Carnival got us those. Carnival Chaos got us those. That's from my friends at Girls Play. That's also from one of the girls at Girls Play. She drew that. My boy Azrael Mordecai drew that. Gave that to me. Another one from Nikki from Girls Play. That, my boy Tom Clark got me that. Got the Cliff Burton up there. Tom Clark also got me the Billy drawing up there. Got the King Diamonds. And got my Ric Flair Big Gold. And my favorite belt design, the TV title. So, yep.
And your pop-ups, of course. Or is that what they are? Pop-up? Pops.
Pops, yes.
Yeah. Now to open.
No, we don't have the Christmas tree up anymore. Panda just switched accounts. Poor broken Yorick.
Well, we had to.
Now, Rachel, Lindsay won't be visiting us this weekend. She was supposed to be going on a trip this weekend, but somebody stopped her from going, and it's nobody in this house. I'll just leave it at that.
She needs to move.
Mm-hmm.
We've tried. So
She needs to dump that son of a bitch.
when,
Yeah, I said it.
When we open these, you want to switch?
No,
to
I'm going to be
mainstream?
signing off soon anyway. So.
Well, I'd like to give you this on stream. Can I do that?
Let's do it quick.
Okay.
Well, you're going to get an impromptu unboxing. Michelle's going to break into these things here. I switched to my spare phone. My main needs to charge. Gotcha. Okay.
Now, hold on one second. There's a visitor. Pick me up. You know I hate it. But you've got to say hi to everybody because it's you who bought Scott the present. Oof.
There's magic.
I'm going to keep squirming. I just noticed a white hair in her tail. Okay, that's enough. You're grunting like a hedgehog again. I hate you.
Yeah, Dad Scott is a little perturbed by it.
Okay. All right. So this is from the kitties.
It's from the kitties. Okay.
And it's for Father's Day.
Okay, this is from the kitties here. So happy Cat Daddy Day to you. We love and appreciate you so much. Thank you for all you've given to us, Magic, Scarlet, and Darius. It's amazing how good their grammar is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I just saw me holding. That is the right color to pick her up.
The black cat. That's right. My tree is covered by a trash bag, so I don't have to decorate it. Smart move.
Our address.
Oh, okay.
So you might not want to film at the very top.
So the cats ordered this?
Yes, the cats took care of everything. Okay, I may have picked it out.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Panda, I didn't see your notes in Discord. All right, well, we got a box here.
And there's a pull tab right here.
So, there's a pull tab?
Yep.
Oh, right here. Okay. So, we're going to switch this over. See what we got here. Ah! Check it out, y'all. Looks like we got some more Halloween. Are these pillows?
No, they're blankets.
Blankets. Oh, wow. The one that we don't need in this house is blankets.
Well, that's why I said I'm up to 19, so now we have 21.
21. Oh, there you go.
But the reason I bought them is I bought you the avocado one.
Oh, okay.
And who ends up using it? Me. So these are so we can cuddle up and watch Hocus Pocus and all that stuff we've been talking about watching.
Well, thank you, kitties.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and thank you, Cat Mama.
Thank you. Sorry, what do you want me to do?
Can you eat your glasses, please? No, I can eat something if your mom's available, but, I'm not going to eat my glasses.
1 second.
What?
What? Another box? Oh, my gosh.
It's been a few times that it's fallen on the same day. Oh, okay. And Michelle Hassan, I'm messing with you, okay? Just chill.
Oh, come here. You love to be held. Don't tell me you don't. Scarlett's in solitude because of this one.
Oh, and we got Darius.
King Darius, it is. Boop.
The once and future king.
Yes, he was named after a dragon from one of my favorite books. And look at the size of him. He was about
that boy's huge.
6 pounds when we got him. Maybe
6 pounds, and he could fit in your hand. And now it takes 2 arms to hold him. Ugh.
And it was 3.5 months ago on Thursday that we've had him. He's a big boy, which is what I think Scarlett knew when she saw you. She saw you with her witchy eyes, and she went, "Oh hell, God help us."
All right, put him down so you can open that stuff.
Has he even got a dragon face? Yes. We're suspicious of him being a Maine Coon. Some kind of Maine Coon blood in the barn.
He's a big boy. Yes, he is.
He is. He is 5 pounds lighter than Magic, but he can throw. Where's the box cutter?
Did you bring it in here?
I guess I didn't. All right. Excuse me while I go over to another.
Yeah, we don't know if he's a Maine Coon. I don't think so, but I don't know.
So you told them the truth of why we keep buying things and don't even realize what's going on.
All right. Let's dig in here.
That's what I get for not. Well, it's fun when that happens. Actually, you ordered me something. Oh Lord, it's in the wrong box. Big production on Christmas.
Yep. Yeah, big production.
Christmas. Oh, it's blue. And it's turquoise sky. Oh, I haven't gotten this one in a long time. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a rarity.
Smell-o-vision.
Oh, yeah.
It's I can't remember what's in it, but I remember your mom got this for us. Your mom, when we moved here 13 years ago, when she came up to visit us the first time, she brought us this as a housewarming gift because that was our first time living here. So, all right, let's see.
And flip it around again. Number 2.
I like anything that's going to help burn the smell of food out. And we went shopping today and bought a lot of food because I got to get back into cooking. Once we put in the air conditioner, then I'll do it. One thing I learned, you turn the oven on, it gets hot in here. We also have a very sunny apartment.
Who's your favorite cat? How do you feel about dogs? We love dogs, but we don't really have a favorite cat.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I miss Morris and Dallas, but...
Your mom.
But with these... My favorite's always Magic. She was the first one. But Darius stole our hearts, and Scarlett, I have to stop everything I'm doing to spend time with her. Can't really say... I would say my favorite dog was probably Ralph, because I grew up with Ralph. And he was a big English sheepdog. Labrador. Mountain Lodge. Okay, awesome.
Another favorite. More of an autumn scent, but
yeah.
Smells so good.
Is when we first got this.
It's a manly smell.
It's been around for a while, but remember when your sister and Pete bought their
cabin?
They call it a cabin. It's a lodge, okay? There's 3 bedrooms. An amazing kitchen that we never went out to eat. Deb did all the cooking. Huge wraparound sofa. That is not a cabin. That's a lodge. That's not including the big basement, so which we've never gone down. But the point is, huge place, and whenever we smell that now, we think of going to visit them. It's got
so there you go. There's a bit of an unscheduled, impromptu. Hi.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Oh God, I look terrible. Well, what was I just talking to that girl about?
No, the chins.
Yeah,
George. That's why men grow beards and stuff like that, to hide the extra chins.
Well, sometimes.
But anyway, as I was saying, so impromptu unboxing for you all today. This was not intended, but it happened. So cool, you got to be here for this. So I've been on here for about an hour and 15. I think that covers it. So thanks everyone for coming by and hanging out tonight. Thank you, Panda, for being an awesome mod as you always are. Remember, mod spelled backward is Dom. So I will be back on here Friday night. So I hope to see you guys then. In the meantime, hope you good and rest of your weekend. We'll see you soon. Remember, somebody loves you out there, and it's probably us.
Love you.